My name is Deborah Gardner. I live at 7805 Vernon Road South. I think that these are people, this is America, and they want to make a home. I didn't have to ask anybody if I could move to Vernon Road, and I don't think that really these people should have to ask to make their home on Snowshoe Trail. And if they decide to make a home on Vernon Road, I will be up here supporting them. Thank you.
I'd like to say something also.
We need your name, please.
Lynn Jennings, I live at 213 East Patricia Lane. I've got a couple of comments. You may not like them all. I live off of Smith Road. I've lived over in that area for 20 years. I know where the house is that was referred to earlier. If you want to see traffic shoot down the road, watch them on Smith Road when the buses go to the school. People are going down that road. We have people walking dogs. We have kids. 15 years that I know of, there has never been a problem with the house in question on Smith Road. The other thing, if any of you remember that don't read, that might read, the young gentleman that works at Price Chopper in Cicero was made a mention of him. I don't want to say he's handicapped, he's disabled to a certain extent. He finally worked and bought his own house. He's self-sufficient, and we've never had a problem. You go to that Price Chopper, you'll recognize him right away. Very friendly, always says hi. We need to give these people a chance. I realize the residents have a problem, but my God, we've got to give these people a chance to excel. Thank you.
Please.
Sherry Mitchell, 6121 Tiffin Road. I've been listening to, both sides here, and some of the things that just made me kind of question was, people were having concerns on, they want to know who's coming in and out of their neighborhood. I have a 16-year, she's 17 now, we've got kids in and out all the time. You never know, like if you're my neighbor, you don't know the kid that my child's dating. How's that any different than, this aide coming to this person's house and doing, whatever they need to do. At least they've had a background check. Not the background checks stop everything, but you don't know, who in your neighborhood is the resident, child pornography looking at type person on the internet. You never know who's coming in and out of your neighborhood. So you can't really dictate or legislate that particular activity. Also with the traffic, I thought that was an interesting one because I think I'd be more concerned about the actual residents if the traffic is that bad in that neighborhood, since there are no sidewalks, than, the number of cars in and out. I live in a townhouse. We have like 4 spaces in our driveway. Does not stop me from having Super Bowl parties, Pampered Chef parties, all kinds of things, and people are parking on the street. That happens every once in a while. So, they're saying that there might be 2 or 3 cars in the driveway. How is that any more traffic than on a normal day? So it's just, I'm not sure whether it's a convenient, thing out there to kind of throw around, oh, there's going to be more traffic, oh, we don't know who's going to be in the neighborhood, to cover up, I really don't want them in the neighborhood, or whether, outside of a real legitimate excuse,
Thank you.